Your browser is basically your window to the world. But for a hacker, it can also be a doorway straight into your life. Every day, attackers launch sophisticated attacks that take advantage of hidden flaws in the software we all use. The most dangerous of these are called zero-day exploits, and they are a cybercriminal's ultimate weapon. They target security holes that even the developers don't know exist yet, meaning there have been exactly 0 days to prepare a defense. An attacker can use one of these to take over your computer just by you visiting a compromised website. No clicks, no downloads, nothing. But what if I told you that your browser has a secret weapon against these very attacks? It's a set of powerful built-in security features that most people have no idea are even there. In this guide, I'm going to show you how to unlock the full power of Google Chrome's security arsenal. We'll go step by step to build a seriously tough digital defense, turning your browser from a potential weak spot into your first and best line of protection. By the end of this, your version of Chrome will be worlds more secure than the average users, ready to stand up to some of the most advanced threats out there. Before we start flipping switches, you need to understand what we're actually up against. The term zero-day sounds like something from a spy movie, and the reality isn't that far off. Imagine a master thief discovers a design flaw in a brand new high-security lock, a flaw that nobody, not even the company that made it, knows about. That thief can now create a master key that opens any of these locks, anywhere. Until the flaw is found and the company can reissue new locks, that thief has free reign. That's a zero-day exploit. It's a cyber attack that uses a completely unknown vulnerability. When it comes to Chrome, these weaknesses are often buried deep in its most complex parts, like the V8 JavaScript engine, the part of the browser that lets websites be interactive. For instance, a type confusion bug is an attack that's like tricking a mailroom clerk. You convince them a package containing a bomb is actually just a birthday cake, so they unknowingly deliver it right past security and into the heart of the building. Once inside, the attacker's code can detonate. And this isn't just theory. Just this year, Google's own threat analysis group has found multiple zero days being actively used to target journalists and major companies. We've seen exploits like CVE 2025, TUN0585 hitting the V8 engine and CVE 2025-6554 targeting the graphics component. Once Google finds them, they race to release a patch, but the danger is in the window of time before that update is on your machine. Every day you put off an update, you're leaving the door unlocked. This is why mastering Chrome's updates isn't just a good idea. It's the foundation of your entire defense. If you only take one thing away from this video, let it be this. Keeping your browser updated is the single most important security measure you can take. It's not optional, it's essential. Google has some of the best security engineers on the planet, and when a vulnerability is discovered, they work around the clock to fix it. That fix is delivered to you as a Chrome update. Usually, Chrome is pretty good about updating itself in the background. The problem is that many of us keep our browsers open for days or even weeks at a time. The update might be downloaded, but it can't be installed until you restart. Think of it like this. The locksmith has sent you the brand new fixed lock, but it's sitting in its box by the front door. Until you actually install it, the old flawed lock is still what's protecting you. Attackers count on this delay. So, your first action item is to make checking for updates a habit. Here's how you do it. Go to the three-dot menu in the top right corner. Go down to Help, and then click About Google Chrome. That screen will immediately tell you if you're up to date. If an update is waiting, Chrome will download it, and you'll see a relaunch button. Click it. Don't put it off. This simple action, which takes less than 30 seconds, closes the door on countless known exploits. Make it a weekly ritual or even a daily one. This is the cornerstone of your security. With our foundation secured, it's time to build up the walls. Chrome has a powerful feature called Enhanced Protection. By default, you're using Standard Protection. Think of Standard Protection as a security guard who has a list of known wanted criminals. This list gets updated every half hour, so it's pretty good, but it can't spot a brand new threat. Enhanced Protection, on the other hand, is like upgrading to a guard who is a world-class detective. This guard doesn't just check a list. They analyze the behavior of everyone approaching your door in real time. By sending information about suspicious sites to Google, they can spot a new phishing scam the moment it appears, long before it makes it onto any list. This detective will also warn you if your passwords leak and inspect packages, your downloads, more deeply before letting them in. To turn this on, Head back to Chrome's Settings. On the left menu, click Privacy and Security, and then choose the Security option at the top. You'll see 3 choices: Enhanced Protection, Standard Protection, and No Protection. Select Enhanced Protection. Just by flipping that one switch, you've already made a huge difference in your browser's security. If you're finding this helpful, take a second to hit that like button and maybe subscribe. It's a huge help for the channel and ensures you won't miss future guides to keep you safe online. Now let's add another critical layer of defense. Every time you type a website like google.com, your browser has to look that name up to find its true address, which is a string of numbers called an IP address. This lookup uses the Domain Name System, or DNS. Think of it as the Internet's address book. By default, you're probably using the DNS provided by your internet company. This is like using a public phone book left on a park bench. Anyone could have scribbled fake addresses in it, and you'd never know. An attacker can use this to send you to a fake banking site, even if you typed the address perfectly. Switching to a secure DNS is like swapping that park bench phone book for a private, encrypted contact list in your own pocket, constantly verified by a trusted security firm. It's a simple change that makes you far more private and secure. Here's how to set it up. Go to that same Privacy and Security page. Scroll down and you'll find Use Secure DNS. Turn this on. It will likely default to with your current service provider. Change this. Select the Custom option and from the drop-down menu, choose a trusted provider like Cloudflare 1.1.1.1 or Google's public DNS 8.8.8.8. Both are fantastic choices. This one change encrypts a part of your browsing that is often left completely exposed. One of the most brilliant security ideas in your browser is called sandboxing. Imagine your computer is a high-security research facility. When you visit a website, the code from that site isn't allowed to roam the halls. Instead, it's immediately placed into a sealed, indestructible observation room, a sandbox. Inside this room, the code can run and make the website work, but it's totally isolated. It can't touch your personal files, access your webcam, or mess with the facility's main system. So, the ultimate goal for many advanced attacks is a sandbox escape. Hackers are like prisoners, constantly tapping on the walls of that observation room, looking for a hidden crack. They hunt for vulnerabilities, like those recent exploits in Chrome, CVE 2025-1585, CVE 2025-6554, and CVE 2025-6558, that act as a secret flaw in the wall, letting their malicious code break out of the sealed room and infect the entire facility. You don't need to turn the sandbox on. It's a core part of Chrome. But now you can see why the other steps matter. You're reinforcing the walls of that room. Updates patch the cracks hackers try to exploit. Enhanced protection stops you from visiting the places where these prisoners are waiting. A secure DNS prevents you from being tricked into driving right up to a compromised location. You're making it exponentially harder for an attacker to ever break out. Every single extension you add to Chrome is like giving a new person a keycard to your high-security facility. While many are helpful, each one is third-party code that you grant permissions to. A poorly coded, abandoned, or malicious extension can just waltz right past all of your other defenses and unlock the doors from the inside.